recently, Lil Nas X. I'm sorry. I can't even laugh without saying his name most time. Lil Nas X decided he wants to do an homage and channel his inner Marilyn Monroe and did a recent photo shoot. So let me show y'all these pictures.
Yikes.
Oh, there's more. That's not.
No, whatever. More like
There is one
James.
more. There. I just want y'all to see the picture. I'm making it so y'all can really literally see them. I
Girl,
just.
should have had a better wig or something. Like, I don't know. What's
I
wrong with
mean,
it?
it's like
So he wanted to do his homage and channel his inner Marilyn Monroe. So, Miss Kelly, what you think about his photo shoot?
that looked terrible. That looked terrible. I ain't gonna front you. Let me tell you something. I ain't into pandering, okay? I have no issues with the LGBTQ LMNOP people. Not at all. Not whatsoever. Okay. Do you? A lot of them are fabulous. That looked tacky as hell. Okay. You should have channeled somebody else. Or it should have got a different designer or something.
Say
Okay.
no.
We not gonna just say you look cute just to help your ego. You got more money than me. I'm sure you could figure out a way to make yourself feel better later. But that looked tacky. It looked terrible.
Demetrius.
Yeah, he should have channeled somebody else. Cause I mean, my gosh, like nothing works for like nothing works but like nothing goes together. His wig looks like a bouffant. Like you got more money. They should have put more money into you. And then two for one, I mean, you look like Rick James or some other person.
Oh, what's that, Jerome? That's what it
Wrong,
is.
wrong. Like you look like like no, you should have did somebody else. Like why got to be a white woman? I mean, I know Marilyn Monroe is classic beauty. No, let me like what
He
was it?
said, "What about Josephine Baker?
Or something. You could have did a black
Dorothy
woman. Donna
Dandridge.
Summers. Donna Summers with that. You know, you might could have did
He
her.
could have did Dorothy Dandridge too.
He could have did that. I mean, he still wouldn't look cute out because
Especially with the 5 o'clock shot
aesthetically
on.
his face just is not would have
Listen,
not worked.
I actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so confused by Lil Nas X. I could have sworn at some point in time somebody said he wasn't even really gay, so I don't even know. They said he was putting on a show to get the LGBT people's like their support and stuff. So I don't even know if there's ever been any other discussion about that. I he's a little extra for me. I ever since that video where he felt the
Well,
need to be on the devil, like I
wow.
listen, there's something wrong with that young man. Oh, whatever his pronoun is, I don't know. There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, like he
What
just
yeah.
the kind like he. It's sad that like when they say people will sell their soul for money. I mean, I don't know if this is him in general, but the stuff that they're willing to do for the money, the
The
fame, the
attention, the
attention.
controversy. It's
Yeah,
just
the
oh my
attention.
gosh.
Like you dancing with the devil and kissing them and whatever else was going on in the video. It was very satanic and it was very disturbing. And then when he put the belly on him, like one minute he had breasts and
Oh
then one minute
gosh.
he um had a belly made on him like he was pregnant. Like you just doing stuff like
He's giving birth to his new record girl.
and he just looks sick. Like that's why I said, we may be listening to a lot of people, but man, the mental behind it all, the sickness, the mental disorder, yeah. And then
And
they got bodies under their window. This just like people that I was just saying like serial killers and stuff like people that go to work with people every day think they're insane, but they got bodies buried behind under their window and they sleep fine at night. I mean, correlation to music, but I'm just saying when I think of people and their mental disorders, I just wonder what else is going on in the home.
And we
that
we
we don't
promoting
know.
a lot of mental disorders. We really are, because we so scared to hurt people's feelings, and we so into trying to make people, validate people so much that we just like invalidating the reality of the situation. And that's is a lot of these people are touched. They touch. Don't get me wrong. I love artistic expression. I love like horror. I love crazy expression. I absolutely do. But he just looked terrible. He just looked
The
terrible.
thing is,
He
I
just looked
am
terrible.
all about artistic free speech, as you're saying.
Hmm.
He he's just too
It's
much for
not a
me.
good look,
He too
boo.
much for me. That was an ugly dress. Marilyn Monroe dress was way cuter than that. Number one, you done gave yourself this little collar. I don't know what that atrocity was. I did not like it, and I just feel like them. Even I don't even know if you ladies saw the shoes. The shoes were a hot mess. The shoes were just ugly. They were like
I
these
ain't
big
even see the
chunky.
shoes. Put that
Okay.
Let
picture
me
back
pull this
up.
back up. It was like them Spice Girl chunky.
Oh yeah,
What is this?
Ooh,
What?
it looked terrible.
he
It
It
just
looked
just
looks
terrible.
terrible.
and I don't even know. Oh God, it just was so many things fashion faux pas wise that I didn't even know. Like I know he was trying to channel, but I don't even see Marilyn Monroe. I see.
I see Joanna Man or Wanda.
Exactly. And let me tell you something. And not to
Oh,
say that
Wanda, that's what it
Yeah,
looked like.
that's I see Wanda.
and it's not even that, like, gay men can't pull off stuff like that. Like, what's that one dude, Billy Porter? He has pulled off a many a look that looks
It
that's a
doesn't matter.
masculine man wearing a dress, and it
RuPaul
looks
pulls off looks every time he stepped out
looks
the house, honey.
fabulous.
It's
This
a
ain't it, Nas. It can be
it's a bunch of
done,
gay
just
and
not by you in that costume.
Y'all
Okay.
have
it's a bunch of
watched
niggas pull off looks, but they know what they looks they going for. You can't. Everybody can't. That's just like even with black women. Everybody can't rock a certain hair color. Everybody can't
Everything.
rock everything. Skin tone. We ain't gonna lie. Some things don't work good with everybody's skin tone.
Let me
Him,
tell
you
maybe
you
put
that's
on
why he didn't put on the blonde wig because he's like I'm a
right.
little
You try
darker
to put
tone.
on.
what it look
But
like it.
what they should have done is get him a nice lace front, honey. Because if you're gonna be doing all of this, don't wear that wig you got from a hair store for $9.99 because that ain't it.
All the money gone to waste. Like y'all got too much money, too many hairstylists out there. Get that hair. I mean, he might could have did like a silver wig. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, he's just nothing. Probably would
I mean,
ever
there's
work.
dark skinned people that can pull off a blonde wig, but it's like
It gotta
put
be your
together
kind of
better.
blonde.
The point is that
Undertones matter.
the wig in general was just Maddie looking almost.
And maybe
It's
he should
just,
have had somebody do some makeup. I don't know. I don't know. We trying
It's
to
like
fix
you
something
have to
that can't
be,
be fixed.
the
and like
problem
you
is
said,
that's just the problem is we're trying to justify how to fix that and it was just a mess
We trying to
anyway.
make him look better. It
You
is
want a
because
whole instead of
we
being
don't
on a
want
gray, he
people,
was on a whole pothole. They're like a pothole. Like what you put
yeah,
on a hole.
because we don't want people to think that just because he gay, he just look a mess. He just look a mess because he just
he
look
just
a
look a
mess.
mess.
It's just
Look at
not.
messy
It
Lil Nas
wasn't
X doing
good.
the messy stuff. That's what it
If it
is.
had
It was
been a RuPaul that did it,
killed it. She
killed
would have
it.
killed it. Would have slayed it. Because she does what works for her. You have to do what works for you. It's not just putting on the dress. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So he got the wig on and it's the short wig. Now he's got some strong features. Okay. So because you
Live with
got some
him.
strong features here, you can't be putting gaudiness here and then have all of this gaudiness everywhere. One gaudy per gaudy feature. Like you gotta, it's balance. It's balance, dude.
And
Like
Marilyn
he
Monroe is
didn't.
beautiful and feminine.
Let's
I
just
got
say what
so
it is.
masculine chest.
The dress was ugly.
And
It's just
come
ugly. It
on
was just
now,
ugly
come
dress.
on
It's just
now.
ugly dress.
I wouldn't have known who you was trying to be hadn't she said it.
That's true. That's true. That's
It
I,
was
true.
just an ugly mess. Let's just call it what it is. Okay,
Mm.
I'm gonna give y'all a chance. Everybody, we giving it a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
go find somebody else.
Call Billy.